Hey, it is me, Bella, and welcome back to another video. All right, so I was headed home today and I just had some stuff on my mind that I just wanted to get off, and I thought what better way to do it. If y'all hear jingling in the background, y'all know I got a 8-pound poodle that runs my life. But anyway, so let's talk it through. Like, what better, y'all are my people. Like, we got to talk this stuff through. What makes people, what gives people the courage, what makes them comfortable, and what gives them the push to be like, you know what, I hate this job, I'm about to quit and do content creation full time, or you know, I'm about to quit and start my own career. Like, what gives them the push that they need? Like, what makes them so comfortable? Because I swear I am so tired of waking up every morning just dreading, like, I don't want it to sound like I'm not grateful, but I just want to be 100%. And I know maybe do I sound selfish because I don't feel like anybody is like 100% happy, but I don't want to be the person who dreads going to a place every day that they have to spend the majority of the time of their life at and not be happy. Like, I don't want to sound like I'm not grateful, because I am. I'm just not 100% happy, and I'm tired. I'm just tired. Like, the past 2 weeks have not been bad. Like, I was like, okay, maybe I can get used to this, but it's just like I still just feel like, ugh, I just don't feel like it's for me. So I'm just curious. Like, I know one of my mutuals on here was like, TJ, she said, if I was in a place where, you know, it caused me my sanity, it made me feel a certain type of way, I'd let a job go in a minute. Like, in those situations, like, do you already have something lined up? Like, how does that work? How does that work? Like, because I'm sitting here like, ugh, you know how they always say, always make sure you have like, what, a year or two worth of your mortgage, of your rent saved up. Baby, I got that. And I do work a part-time job that I could, you know, work more hours at if I needed to. But at the same time, that's not going to cover my shopping habits. You know, and I know if I was to do that, I'm not thinking about doing that, no. But if I was to do that, I know I had to sit all the way down. So yes, I have the money saved up to be able to cover my bills, but I take that back. I got a car note now. This is my first time having a car note in years. Well, since when I bought my house in 2020, one of the things that I was gonna work towards after I bought my house, I'm gonna pay this car off. So I did that. But so I haven't had a car note since 2020. This is my first one. Y'all look. What are you doing? Into something? I know. So I guess I'm just wondering, like, we're just having girl time, FaceTime, we just talking. Like, how are people so comfortable? Because, you know, so many people, like, especially around COVID, people were just quitting their jobs left and right. Like, what gives people that push to want to bet on themselves? Like, is your faith just so crazy in God that you're willing to take that jump? Is that what it is? Like, what is it? Because I need some of it. I need some of it, because I have so much potential and I do so many things. Like I was saying in one of my blogs today, I believe, like, you know, I'll start a business in a minute, something that I really like. I'll go find them and I'll sell them, and I'll find them and I'll build them and I'll sell them to you guys. Like I said, I've had a boutique before. I've done my wristlets before. I've done my headbands. I've done a bunch of stuff, but I've always been scared to like fully bet on myself. And so I guess I'm just curious, like, the people who quit their jobs to be full-time content creators, do you have like a certain amount of followers before you do that? Are you married and you're like, my husband will take care of this until I get here? I know that's it with a lot of people too. They have a significant other, and their significant other can afford to pull the weight until, you know, something shakes for them, or, you know, just their significant other can just pull the weight in general. Maybe they make that money. But for the single content creators that are, you know, that are willing to take a chance and bet on themselves, like, what, again, I say, what gave you that push? What gave you that push? Because, girl, I was on my way home. Like, if I had, and y'all, I know my folks would look at me like I'm crazy. Like, I just said on the last vlog that I just edited, or I was editing, I was like, my brother was like, I'm proud of you. You handle your business. You make sure your bills are paid, you know. And if I tell him, brother, I decided to quit my job and bet on myself, he was like, you damn fool. I just told you I was proud of you. And now you coming to me and say, now, I don't care like what he says. Like, him saying that would not crush my spirit. But wouldn't crush my spirit, because I know that I'm gonna always figure something out. God hasn't let me down yet, and I don't think he's gonna let me down. But my mom would be like, oh baby, I don't know about this. She wouldn't tell me. I know she'll be like, don't do it, but like if I do it, like she wouldn't, you know, disown me or anything. Like my brother probably would. But whatever. But I know my mom wouldn't. But girl, I don't know, some gotta shake. I just want to be. And I know, like, if I don't even have the words. I just don't want to do this. Like, I want to be happy. I want to wake up in the morning and fix my tea and talk to y'all and record videos and get paid by doing that. I want that, but I can't get it right now. I gotta go to work every day and be miserable. But until then, I can talk it through. We can have conversations like this, right? Yeah. We can have conversations like this, right? And then one of my friends, adore her. She's a nurse. She's on a travel assignment too, and like I think she said that she's working like 4 days or 3 days or something like that. Even something like that. If I could work, but maybe I need to go to school, girl, for nursing. If I could work like 3-4 days a week or something like that and still get paid a decent salary, baby, who wouldn't? I would. It's just, what do I need to do? Like, and it can be done by tomorrow. I know what I need to do. Okay. And I know y'all like, Bella, what do you need to do? I need to hit the lottery. I need to hit the lottery. Yeah. Yeah. Because it's already Sunday. And I feel like my weekend is already, like, gone. I need some time back. And I'm finna go to work tomorrow. I don't know. I was talking to this guy one time. And see, that's the thing. I could, if this was something that I decided to do, I know I probably could do it. I just couldn't shop I couldn't shop any. I was gonna say nearly as much as I do, but no, I couldn't shop any. I was talking to this guy one time. He was like, we was talking about like, if we were to be a thing, we were talking about my bills and stuff, and he was like, I can pay your all this is when I didn't have a car note. He was like, I can pay all of your bills, every single one of your bills at your house, and with one of my paychecks, and still have enough money left over to pay one of my bills. I mean, all of my bills. And I was like, I don't have a lot of bills. It's just, and my bills aren't that much. And I don't have a lot of it. And then my friends was like, would you ever sell your house? And I was like, no. So, just keep in mind, like, well, not keep in mind, but when I purchased my home, it was around COVID, and I have a 2% interest rate, 2.4 to be exact. So my mortgage payment, chef's kiss, my mortgage payment is cheaper than some people's car note. I don't know. I just had this thought in my head as I was heading home, and I was like, life can't, like, this has to get better. Like, I can't go this whole year dreading this decision. Do I sound ungrateful? Y'all tell me. Y'all know we always honest with each other. Do I sound like I'm ungrateful? Like, I don't want to. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be able to pay my bills and still have. I'm just grateful. Tell me what y'all think. Have y'all felt like this before? And if you have felt like this before, what did you do? Or like, if you, for the people that are I know TJ isn't the only one, but for people that are like, I'll quit a job and all that kind of stuff, like, were you just, was it your faith was so crazy that you was like, I know something's gonna come through? Like, was it that, or did you just have a whole bunch of money saved up? Did you go find your part-time job? Like, what was it? What did you do? Y'all, talk me through this. Let's talk. I be mean. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, so some gotta shake. I have too much potential. I feel like I have too much potential to just be, you know, wasting away doing something that I'm not 100% happy with. I have too much potential. I be doing too much stuff. Like, and then like when I get home, I'm always so mentally and physically drained. Well, just not physically. I'm always so mentally drained. Like, I don't have time to like really work on the stuff that I like to work on. Like, it's been like pulling teeth, you know, trying to get myself to record. And thankfully the last couple of, well, shoot, before Christmas is when it started to get a little bit better. Thankfully, I've been in moods, or, you know, work hasn't been so stressful where I just didn't even want to record. I'm glad, because I've been doing really good. Been staying consistent around with my little YouTube videos. I hope you guys have been enjoying my vlogs. But again, I think I told y'all I wanted to start doing more than vlogs. And a lot of times, I ain't gonna say, I'll be a little bit shy. I can't say I be shy. Just sitting here talking, like, stuff just don't come off my head like that. I have to think about like what I'm talking about. Like, some people, like, they could just sit down and start talking. I'm like, you know, so it's hard for me a lot of times to just sit down and just talk. I'm not like, I'm a talker. I don't know, I can't explain it, but yeah. Do y'all get what I'm trying to tell y'all? Probably not, but yeah. So so random. And then I'm random too. Like, I hope people don't get mad. Like, I feel like I interrupt people, and if any of my friends get mad, I pray that they will tell me. Like, and I interrupt people oftentimes because I will forget what I'm about to say, and it will never come back to me again. Like, sometimes, like, I'll have to write stuff down so I won't forget to say it, or so I won't forget to mention it. That's why I'll be like, Mama, remember to tell me to do this. And she's like, okay. So she'll put some of her phone, remember to tell me to do this, because I do not have, like, I will forget something. I have a really short attention span, like, and I'll be off. Like, working remote was kind of hard for me because I couldn't concentrate. Again, I have a really short attention span, and I like to be handy. I like to do stuff. I like to, you know, like I said, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. We gotta figure it out. We gotta figure something out. Y'all, leave me some comments. Tell me if you are a full-time content creator. Tell me what you did. Like, what was your start? What was your push? Tell me how you were able to keep your head above water. Tell me all of these things. Let me know something, girl. Let me know something, because at this point, okay, I'm not desperate, but I would like y'all's feedback, and I would like to know a little bit, you know, a little something. All right, y'all, if you stayed to the end of this video and heard my ramble, heard my rant, I appreciate you. Don't forget to like this video, and I'm about to head out. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.